God wants you to do it. I don't know what that it is for you. Maybe it's starting a new career. Maybe it's launching that YouTube channel or podcast. Maybe it's stepping into a ministry. But if you've been waiting for a sign, if you've been praying for confirmation, this is it. God has placed a calling on your life. And right now, that tug you feel in your heart, that's not random. Exodus 3:11 tells the story of Moses. When God called him to lead the Israelites out of Egypt, Moses asked, "Who am I that I should go to Pharaoh and bring the Israelites out of Egypt?" Maybe you're asking yourself the same thing. Who am I to do this? Why would God choose me? Do I have what it takes? But hear this. God doesn't choose the qualified. He qualifies the chosen. He knows your strengths. He knows your weaknesses. He knows every skill, every talent, every gift He's placed inside you. And He chose you for this specific task because He knows you are the right person for the job. And here's the best part. You're not doing it alone. In Exodus 3:12, God answered Moses by saying, "I will be with you." That same promise applies to you. Yes, fear will try to hold you back. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of what others will think. But God is bigger than your fear. When I stepped out in faith to pursue what God called me to do, I was terrified. I worried about what people would think, my friends, my family, the people who knew my past. But I had to make a choice, listen to fear or follow God. And I'm telling you, the moment you step out in faith, God shows up. So whatever God is calling you to do it. Start that business, apply for that job, launch that ministry, share your story, use your gifts. Because God's calling isn't random, it's part of His divine plan. And when you trust Him, when you step out in obedience, you'll discover that He's been preparing you for this moment all along. Don't wait. Don't doubt. Don't let fear win. Because when God calls you, the only right response is to say, "Here I am, Lord. Send me."